The following portion of Good Day PA is sponsored by Members First Federal Credit Union. You've likely heard of savings certificates, but do you know what they're for? Members First can help you use them to make your money work for you. To explain, I welcome Regional Vice President Sara E. Some of us find ourselves spending maybe a little bit more than we normally do other times of year, like in the summer. Maybe we're not saving as much, but Members First, you can help us here. We've heard a lot about your certificates, but really, what are they? How can people use them?
Sure. So certificates are a great way to get your money to work for you. They're a savings account with a higher dividend rate than a traditional savings account. You open a certificate for a set period of time, a term, and it starts earning dividends, so it's really working for you. It might be the best option for you if you have a savings goal in mind, but don't necessarily need the funds for a while.
Sure, it makes perfect sense. If you're going to tuck it away and save, why not get a little more interest on it,
course.
right? But how would somebody know if a certain certificate is right for them? Because there's different options.
Of course. So we always recommend that you review your financials with us. We have a certificate for everyone, regardless of your income, your age, your savings goal. We have certificates with flexible terms. We have certificates that allow our members to make withdrawals when needed without any penalties or fees. We also have a certificate known as a bump up certificate, and that ensures that our member don't miss out on a better rate after they open their certificate. So I think viewers could view a QR code on a screen that would help you explore our certificate options. There's also a very nice calculator. You can use it to figure out how much interest could you earn based on the current terms that we offer and the amount of deposit that you have in mind.
So you can see how this could work for you.
Absolutely.
And then you do have to figure out, what your term is or the length of your certificate is. How do you figure that out?
Sure. So generally speaking, the longer the term, the higher the dividend rate. But it is always important to keep an eye on our website because we always have special promotions. So at this time, we have a 5% annual percentage yield for 11 months. It's also really important to keep in mind that certificates are a long-term commitment. So you want to keep the funds in the term as long as possible for the entire term to make the best out of it.
Of course. So for that reason, though, someone might think, I don't know if I can commit to a certificate, but you still have other options for them.
Yes, we do. We have many other options. For example, we have a goal savings account that is less of a time commitment than our traditional certificates, but it helps our members visualize their end goal as well as keep track of their progress. There are no minimum balance requirements, there is no minimum deposit, and there are no fees to withdraw your funds. So it offers the flexibility while also still trying to meet your financial goals.
So we just packed a lot of information into a very short period of time. So if somebody's watching right now and thinks, okay, maybe something like this, works for me, but I can't make a decision like that, what do you recommend they do?
So if you're currently a member, you can go to our Members First website and you can open a certificate, a goal savings, or use the calculator to explore the options very easily. If you're not a member, we would love for you to join our family. You can do so by going to the website, or you can stop at one of our many locations. We have nearly 60 branches across central Pennsylvania, and one of our wonderful associates would be happy to help you.
Very good. Thank you. Lots of
you.
options today. Good to have you on the show with us.
Good to have you.
The previous portion of Good Day PA was sponsored by Members First Federal Credit Union.